you had I guess 3 pretty good games down in Vegas last time. Just how much are you looking forward to getting back there?
I mean, that was a opportunity that I'll save for the rest of my life and be able to go down there twice in one season. I mean, obviously I'm really excited just to play in front of my family and friends again. So it'll be super fun again.
Do you think something activates in you down there that's a little bit different?
I don't know. Maybe it's just comfort level. I don't know. Just being back in that Vegas atmosphere or something like that. But playing in New Orleans, I played there a lot in high school. So hopefully I can keep the streak of good games that I had in high school keep going on.
I think I overheard you telling a reporter after Saturday's game that the loss to Duke still kind of stings because you want to win every game in your hometown. So are you kind of trying to avenge that loss and really trying to go undefeated here next week?
For sure. I mean, I didn't want to lose no games back when I was in Vegas. I told the guys that, and the guys were on my side. They were like, make sure we defend Juice to home turf. So, obviously it still hurts that we didn't get that done the first time, but we got a chance to go out there and cut down some nets in my hometown, which would be an amazing opportunity.
What have practices and film sessions been like this week coming off Saturday's game? And Drew said that film hasn't been too much fun to watch. Do you kind of agree with that?
Definitely. Drew's definitely telling the truth. I mean, they've been getting grilled a little bit, but I mean, it's only right. And we obviously have things we have to work on and things we have to change from that game on Saturday. So, we have an opportunity to possibly play them again coming up this next week. So, make sure we could change as many things as possible. And then practices have been really intense, just going after each other, splitting the teams up kind of even, getting good competition, make sure we stay sharp in this week off.
What have you guys been focusing on in film in terms of getting better?
First day back, it was all offensive clips. Nothing good, but all offensive clips. The next day, it was all defensive clips. So we kind of just carried that out into practice. So, we were more offensive-centric the first day, more defensive-centric yesterday. So, just doing that.
Is it hard to prepare for an opponent when you don't know who you're going to play till the day before?
Yeah, but at the same time, we kind of just we played everybody or those guys twice this year, and we know certain concepts, and there's some things that just overlap throughout the teams, and with our plans with them. So just going out there and trying to execute our own plans and practice against each other, and then going out next week and doing the same.
What do you guys have to do if BYU is the opponent versus if USF is the opponent? You guys have had 2 kind of closer games with USF and BYU, but what's kind of the game plan for both teams, having played them twice?
Both teams have really aggressive guards. Barcelo, Bouye, and Shabazz, they're all really aggressive scorers. So, that's something that we could focus on no matter what, just going against a really offensive-minded point guard. And other than that, it's just focusing on us and being us. I feel like that's what we kind of got away from on Saturday, was just not being ourselves, not playing Gonzaga basketball. When you watch that game, that just doesn't, resemble who we are. So I feel like that's our main focus right now, is to get back to being us.
At this point in the season, how are your bodies holding up? How are the legs feeling? It's a long, grueling 4 months. How you feeling at this point?
Obviously I'm tired a little bit, but these guys do a good job of making sure that we're fresh and we get the proper treatment at the practices and on the road and everything. So do a great job of that. So I feel like everybody's been doing good. Knock on wood, everybody's been pretty healthy, and it's been good so far. Everybody's body's doing all right.
What did you learn last year through this stretch that you guys have where you don't play in games for 8 days and kind of how to handle it?
I feel like it kind of gets everybody going. I feel like that's what happened last year a little bit. We were really ready to go out there and play in the WCC tournament. I feel like, especially coming off a loss, we feel the same way right now. We're all really hungry to play, we're really eager to play. So I feel like we're going to come out with a different energy and different fire when we come out there on Monday.
You're excited to play in front of the Orleans Arena with fans. I'm sure you probably have been there with fans before as a high school player, but what's it like to know that you're going to have kind of a home crowd atmosphere down there?
That's going to be really cool because, obviously I played with some fans in high school, but it's nowhere near the type of attendance you get during the WCC tournament. So, there's a whole different atmosphere, and you live to play in front of big amounts of people in those big games. So, I'm really excited for it.
Big question is where you have the GoPro this year.
I don't know. I kind of got on Barry when we won the regular season WCC championship. I kind of got on him about not having my GoPro. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he has a GoPro ready this time. If he doesn't, I don't know. We're gonna have to have a sit down.
You announced your NIL deal this week with the coffee shop. How did that kind of come about, and what does that cause mean a lot to you?
It was just through connections. They were looking for somebody, and they were willing to help a cause Every Woman Can, which is supporting breast cancer, which obviously dear to my heart because my mother passed away from breast cancer. So that was really cool for me and really big time for them to be able to support that cause and go out there and have that cause on the front lines.
How proud do you think your mom would be that you were doing something like this?
Beyond proud. None but smiles for sure. So I know she's looking down on me smiling, really happy that I was able to do something like this for sure.
The coffee shop is a wake-up call, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of have your phone call celebration.
Yeah.
Is there a connection there? Or?
Initially, there was no connection, but someone brought it to light, and it was like something really cool. Like it kind of just went together. So like, there's some like pictures of me doing the phone celebration and stuff. So I thought that was really cool, just because, you know, the phone celebration is kind of picking up some buzz. I mean, everybody's starting to do it, so I feel like that's super cool.
Where did that come from, the celebration?
Actually, Ben Gregg. Ben, pregame shoot around BYU at home. He told me to do it when I made a three, and I had forgot, but I shot a three. First time I didn't do it. I had got really hot that game. Second three, I turned around and saw the bench, and Ben was like halfway on the court, like making sure that I remember to do it. So then I started doing it, and then now it's just like a thing.
Who's the biggest coffee drinker on the team, you think?
I mean, does Coach count? If Coach counts, then it's definitely Coach. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know who drinks a lot of coffee. I don't even drink coffee like that. So yeah.
Did it kind of morph from like the hook celebration that you and Jalen have done in the past?
Yeah. I mean, me and Jalen. I mean, Jalen was always hitting the little. Yeah. So I mean, when he was here, he actually did the phone celebration with me while he was in the kennel, which was really cool. So that was a dope connection. But yeah, I would give all the props to Ben for the phone.